better job of taking care of the ball.
It's Novak from outside.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's McAdoo. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Ennis misses. Stolen away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Brewers got the ball. Villar's shot is off. On the wing, Williams. Launches it. Good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Price kicks to Powell. Fades. Offensive rebound. Feeds to Vujacic. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Brewers got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Curry. Ring shot on the way. No good off the front iron. Here's Vujacic, guarded by Curry. The shot by Powell, no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Nobody near Barnes. Brewer grabs the board. Brewers got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Out of bounds. Team ball.
Price against Curry. And that one's good. Price has got his first basket.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And they take the lead. Brewers got 9 points now in just the second half. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish. .103 left
to play in the third. The pass to Villar. Here's Vujacic, covered by Vujacic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Welcome, fans, to the FIBA qualifying round.
Here's Vujacic. 3 on the clock. The shot no good. Barnes passes to Price. Back to Barnes. Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
That's good. Brewers got 19 points.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
We've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. The Warriors leading by just one. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. So for Chicago right now, Vujacic is out there with Curry. Then it's Corey Brewer. Then there's Steve Novak. And it's Villar in the center position. Here's Cotton. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Wow, the fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
And Brewer kicks to Vujacic. It's Novak from outside. No luck.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
The defense keeps coming up short. Just no solution for Miller. 10 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball. That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
Powell. And the layup falls.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. Ennis, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. They get the rebound. Here's Villar. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And the second free throw, good. Chicago trails by 6. Here's Brewer. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Cotton. And it's denied. From deep. Brewer's shot is off. Novak grabs the board. Novak's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Brewer. Takes a 3. That's good. Brewer's got 22 points.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Carrick Felix, he's checked in for Cotton.
Carrick Felix.
Curry with the steal. Now Brewer. to tie it up. Another three for Chicago.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Count the bucket.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Powell pulls it in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The shot is off.
And he's clearly been the best rebounder on the floor today.
And the numbers back it up, Greg. I mean, he's brought his hard hat and mean mentality to the glass with him today.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Shots good by Miller.
Oh, big three right there. I mean, I've got to say, defensive breakdown, no doubt. They've got to have a bigger man on him.
Curry can't get it to go.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
And now here's Ennis, the fast break opportunity. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
That very well may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all the time to get sloppy with the basketball.
And how about the killer instinct on that possession? Not running the clock, but pushing the ball and tacking points onto the lead.
Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Price is checked in for Tyler Ennis.
Ronnie Price.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 8. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last huddle. He said, listen, fellas, I know you're tired, but we can't coast. We've got to go harder. The win's in sight. We've got to power through it and go get it. Guys, pretty inspirational stuff.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And McAdoo kicks to Williams. Here's Price. Not enough on that one as it misses.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Williams dishes to Price. Buries it.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he makes both from the line.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far. They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.